two sides of a triangle same direction, then the third side in the opposite direction represents the resultant of those vectors.
So this statement is matching with the discussion we did, right?
So,
Hello. So draw this diagram and write this statement quickly. Are you done?
Not yet, sir.
sir, I'm done.
During drawing, you should be very much careful about this direction. Huh? A and B, they are in the same direction. R will be in opposite direction. So Karim, done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now parallelogram rule, those two vectors. If we are now replacing them in a way, their tails, are joined together like this. And also during the joining of tails, we are maintaining the angle by drawing them parallelly like before. A is redrawn parallel to A, previous A, and B is drawn also parallel to B, and they are joining with the tails. So these two vectors now can be represented by the two sides of a parallelogram by drawing another parallel line to A, other parallel line to B. The parallelogram is completed. So after the parallelogram is drawing done, he will take the diagonal through those two vectors given, A and B. For parallelogram, we have two diagonals. So which diagonal we will take, it depends on the two vectors provided. Through them, the diagonal going, that one will choose. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So the diagonal we have, that one is representing the resultant vector of these two, magnitude and direction both. Now you read this statement, Karim. If two vectors,
Yes, sir. If two vectors are represented by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, then the diagonal through them represents the resultant of those two vectors.
so write this, draw this diagram and write this statement. We have two angles here. One is alpha, another one is theta. These two we need for the discussions coming later. Alpha is the angle between the two vectors and theta is the angle between A and the resultant.
Okay, sir. So alpha is the angle between two vectors.
Yes, and theta is the
Sir,
angle
but over
between the horizontal vector and the resultant, theta.
oh, got it, sir.
Yeah, theta is between A and R. R is the resultant and A is the horizontal vector. So done. Frame,
Almost, sir.
Joher.
Yes, I have just finished
Yeah,
just now.
we also uploaded the recordings. Did you see them? Joher,
Sir,
did you watch the recordings?
yes, sir.
So if you think that you need to have a revision of the classes or you need to get the explanation again, then you can go through the recordings, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now we are having mathematical formula other than drawing scale diagram. These two rules we got, parallelogram rule and triangle rule. These two rules are helping us to get the resultant of two vectors using scale diagram. However, we can also use numerical formula to find the magnitude and direction of resultant. So what are those formula? Are you seeing any formula? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
There
sir.
is little correction here. There is little correction. I am giving you the correction. The correction is here you give minus for the first diagram. It should be minus, and for the second one it will be plus. Okay, is it clear? Hello.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
So the first diagram you see the angle alpha is smaller than 90 degree. If it is smaller than 90 degree, then we get a square plus b square minus 2ab cos alpha. Okay, and if you have another diagram you see given below where the alpha is greater than 90 degree, that time we are having a square plus b square plus 2ab cos alpha. These two equations they have deduction, like step by step we can prove it. Which one you do not need now, you just learn the formula. Okay.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Using the Pythagoras formula and trigonometric rule, this formula came. So these two formula are giving us the magnitude of the resultant. Are you done with them?
Yes, sir.
Karim,
Yes,
Karim,
sir. Me
can
as
we
well.
go to the
Yes, sir.
next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here we have the formula to get the direction. Direction means the angle resultant is making with A. Okay, that one is giving you the direction. That means this one is giving you one angle. You can say, for example, if the angle is coming, theta is coming 30 degree, then you are saying resultant is making 30 degree with horizontal force A. That's showing the direction of the vector or direction of the resultant. So it is the formula to get the direction. Tan inverse B sin alpha divided by A plus B cos alpha. It's very rare the direction is coming. However, we are uh, getting the formula. If any time it's coming, you can put it in the formula. If you know alpha, if you know A, B, then you can find the angle theta, which will represent the direction of resultant. Also, you can use the protector to get it directly. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hello. So are you done with this?
Yes, sir.
So we are done with the three sections of the topic. which three sections I am showing you. Here we have the learning outcomes. Let's go back there. So we are done with physical quantities, this part. We are done with SI units, this section 1.2, and also we are done with 1.4. Just now we are at the end of 1.4, represent a vector as two perpendicular components. We are done with that. We did add and subtract coplanar vectors. We did that. Understand the difference between scalar and vector. We did that. Now we have one thing left, that is errors and uncertainties. Errors and uncertainties. So before going to errors and uncertainties, we will try some questions related to today's learning. Let's try that whatever we learned today, we can apply them or not. Question number 2. Yeah, have a try. Zohair, read.
Two forces each of 10 Newton act at a point P as shown. The angle between the directions of the forces is 120 degrees. The magnitude of the resultant force.
So you can draw the scale diagram, or you can have the formula used, whatever you like. And get the answer. Do you know how to draw a scale diagram, Zohair?
No, sir.
Hmm? You don't know? You
Sir.
complete this parallelogram the way it is there. Okay, draw this diagram, then you draw the diagonal through these two vectors. So your 10 Newton, you check with ruler how many centimeters are there. Even you don't need that. You see the length of each of the vectors is very close to the length of the diagonal, isn't it? Hello,
Sir.
Johair? So
Yes, sir.
if this one is 10 Newton, then the diagonal also, it seems it is 10 Newtons, right? If you have the worksheet printed, then you check with the ruler, you will see the length for these vectors are equal to the length of the diagonal. Then you can decide, yes, it is also 10 Newton. Is it clear? Hello,
Sir.
Karim, have you understood
Yes,
how
sir.
to do it?
Yes, sir. You told me in class 10
Yeah, yeah,
once.
and you can also use the formula we have. That one is with plus one. You check with r square equals p square plus q square plus 2pq cos alpha. Here alpha is 120 degree and p is 10 Newton, q is also 10 Newton. So r will be square root of that formula, right side. Then check what it comes. It will be also 10 Newton. Exactly. Check with this formula. This one, it is plus. Yeah, in our correction, we told you this is plus. Huh? So have you calculated, Karim? Check it. Alpha is 120, A is 10, B is also 10.
Sir, so the equation would be like tan inverse, then open bracket, 10 sine 10, then sine 120, and cos 20
No,
cos
no, no.
120.
That one is for direction. We are saying the magnitude.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Magnitude only you have to find. A square plus B square plus 2AB cos alpha. That one. Square root, you give square root, then you'll get R, resultant. Check.
Sir, 180.
Hmm?
Oh,
What?
root of
Yeah, root. You give root. Then it comes 10, right?
13.4. 13.4.
How? What you got? A
Sir, I
square?
got 13.4.
No, A square plus B square plus 2AB cos alpha. What you got? 100, right?
Sir, I'm doing it again because
Yeah, do it. Maybe
none
there
of the
is
answer.
some wrong with writing.
Sir, 10.
10. So it matches, right? Zohair, you tried?
Yes, sir. So will it be uh,
You got 10.
yes, sir. I got 10.
Yeah, yes, it should be 10. Okay, so this way we are solving this type of questions with vectors. Now we are doing another one. This one, 5. Question 5. Can you read it?
Sir, me.
Read.
Yes, sir. In still air, a bird can fly at a speed of 10 meters per second. The wind is blowing from the east at 8 meters per second. In which direction must the bird fly in order to travel to a destination that is due north to the bird's current location?
Yes, do it. The wind is blowing from east, right? in still air, the bird can fly at a speed of 10 meter per second. In which direction must the bird fly in order to travel to a destination that is due north of the bird's current direction? So we draw the diagram. Let's think that upward direction is north, right? Normally what we do, the direction upwards it is north. So the wind is blowing from the east at 8 meter per second. So it's wind coming from this side, east. Okay, that is 8 meter per second. 8 meter per second. Then we have in which direction must the bird fly in order to travel to a destination that is due north of the bird's current location? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the destination that is due north. Destination is due north of the bird's current location. So bird's current location say it's here and its destination is due north here. Now which direction the bird will travel to get the resultant in due north? For example, your air is coming from the east. Okay, air is coming from east. Now if you want to go to north, if you want to go to north this way, then how your direction will be, the starting direction will be, can you imagine?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
I will walk. Sir, I
Yeah,
will
so
walk towards the east.
yeah, so you will must have to uh, do the traveling like this. I am showing you. You must have to do the traveling like this, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that you can reach to the destination. And they said that due north will be bird's uh, destination. That's actually showing his resultant, right? He will uh, he will fly through this direction, but his resultant will be this one, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Because of the wind from the
Yes, yes.
east.
So his resultant, if it is, uh, we are giving here double arrow. The arrow already given one, and here is another one. It is double arrow, and here it's written that if there is no wind, uh, then the bird is supposed to fly 10 meter per second. So we also think that way that if the bird is going to the destination due north, that time his resultant is coming 10 meter per second, right? 10. So you use the scale diagram to find this uh, angle, or you can also make the calculation using the angle rule. Okay, so which one you prefer, you can do any one. Like if you want to draw a scale diagram, then for 8 meter per second, this one is from east coming, you can take 4 centimeter, and for 10 meter per second, that one you take as 5 centimeter. So your scale diagram is giving 1 centimeter is equal to 2 meter per second. Okay, have you got it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now you will use the protector. After completing this triangle, you use the protector. In between 8 and 10, the angle is 90. So you can use the protector to get this angle. So what do you think? Will this angle will be 37 degree or 53 degree?
Sir, আমার 51 আসতেছে।
51. Okay. 51 is very close to 53, not close to 37, right?
Yes, sir.
So we will take which one? 53, right?
Yes, sir.
Now will you take east of north or west of north? This one is our direction, right?
Sir, east of north.
East of north. Okay, so I'm also labeling the angle. The angle we are going to find. This angle actually we are going to find. So we write this angle as theta. That one we are going to find. So our answer will be 53 degree east of north. So Joher, you got it? How to get the answer? Hello?
No, sir.
No? Okay. You have the ruler, you have the protector. Hello?
Sir.
You check it
Sir,
and yeah. Hello?
স্যার আমি তো এটা নেটে করে দেখাবো, মানে একটা স্ক্রিনশট আপনাকে দিব, আপনার বুঝতে ইজি হবে।
Sorry?
স্যার আমার একটা স্ক্রিনশট দিব, আপনার বুঝতে ইজি হবে।
Later. Let me tell him that Joher,
Yes, sir.
you have the ruler and protector at home.
I need to
Sorry?
search for the protector. I have the ruler, but I need to search for the protector.
Protector. Okay. So the drawing, the way you are seeing, you understood it, right? So 10 meter per second, we have 5 centimeter with your ruler. Okay, you draw it. Then 8 meter per second, how much you will take? 4 centimeter, right? Hello, Juhair.
Yes, sir.
And the scale is 1 centimeter equals 2 meter per second. Then you complete this triangle with the third one. That one is showing you the direction of the bird fly. Okay. And the angle between this east and This direction of bird's fly is giving you theta. So this theta is the angle they are asking for, right? In which direction must the bird fly? Have you got it now, Joher?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you have the protector, then you check the angle coming. It will be very close to 53, okay? And this direction is east of north, right? Isn't it? Like it is north direction. Here we have north. This one we are thinking north. And this one is east. Like this arrow is west, but they
It
are
is
saying,
coming from
yeah,
east, so it
yeah,
will go
they are
from east to
saying
west.
the wind is blowing from the east. So from the east means it will go towards west, right? Joher,
Sir.
have you understood it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So your
Yes, sir.
east side is, right side is east and left side is west. So the direction of the bird's fly is east of north. Now you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you go through it and try to understand again. If you uh, cannot be convinced with your understanding, then we will revise it again. Okay? No
Yes,
problem.
sir.
In next class, we will discuss it again. So you be ready with your worksheet and your other tools. Okay? Then we can go faster, because without worksheet, it's really difficult to do. Everything you have to write here, draw here, then it will work. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you. Okay. So we are done with this question, and we check. We have some other questions similar to these ideas, and you will try them as well. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, image 6 is here. Mhm. We are done. Question 5. Then we have,
So we can't move to a second one because we have less than a minute.
yeah. See here 14. Huh? Question 14. You try. Previous
Airplane can
homework,
fly
you
velocity
you
is
you add 14. Okay.
Sir B.
Yeah, you all add 14, and I will write also some more questions regarding vectors. Okay, I will write some more questions. Those you also try. Okay. Okay, that's all for today. Huh? Allah Hafiz.
Okay, sir. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Yes. Salam.
Walaikum assalam.